What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got another amateur pool match to review with you. I'm sure you've watched my last two videos. If you haven't, you got to go check those out. They're a tale of two tapes, if you will. But I got a continuation of that. Now we're on the backside, thanks to my last loss. Playing Grant, this one's going to be good as well. Let's dive right into this one. So, race to 7 on the front side. Now we're playing race to 5 on the back. This was a 599 and under, and you can tell he is right there. 597 Fargo. Hell of a guy. Super nice guy. Likes to gamble quite a bit. And let me tell you, he's a good shot. So, I won the flip. I gotta do something with this. Now, as the night continued, this match started, or I'm sorry, this tournament started quite a bit earlier. Evening time, they started at 10:50 and under. So I actually had already played one match over there on that, my first match on there, and now I'm coming over here to try to finish this while Grant is actually playing the table next to me in his Scotch doubles. So, on one hand, I'm not trying to slow down the night and make it frustrating, but on the other hand, it's hard to really focus when you know your opponent is running back and forth and trying to halfway pay attention to everything. So, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I don't really have a whole lot to say or get a say. So, let me know. Have you guys ever had something like that happen? You ever had multiple tournaments go at the same time? Let me know your thoughts. So, dry break. Left him a whole lot of nothing on the one. Tried to play a nice little containing shot. I think it squeaked out just a hair too much. It was a good attempt. I crashed into that 8 ball beautifully. I got somewhat close to the 2, so I've got a nice wide area to leave him hooked, and unfortunately, I didn't. So, he's still got to get out because he's got a nice little clump here. Ooh, just send this thing all the way around the world. This is a real tricky shot here. You might as well just play safe. Try to get the cue ball behind the 6. Need a little more love, I think. I'm going by his body language. I think I can thin this one into the side. So let's cross our fingers and toes. Let's see what happens. Because I got to get the speed just right to even be able to see the 3. Made that. But, I mean, I was right there on the leaf. It was right there. So I'm going to kick side rail. Just try to get it where I can use that 5-7 as a little wall to, but I had to hit that damn near perfect to get the 3 off the rail, get it behind without disrupting it. I did not. I probably should have looked at even possibly just thinning off the right side of it, send the cue ball up table, maybe even get lucky behind the 6, but just if nothing else, leave him long or possibly nothing. So he tried a similar save, he's just shot a little quick. Oh, that is close. I think I got him, though. Ooh, gotta watch out for a waitress. Got him hooked where, oh, what was Grant? Buddy. I don't know what that was. He just hit that pretty bad all around. There was some body English. There was all kinds of nastiness going. And I'm not a huge fan of the way I left that. I think I was trying to slide around the 9, which again is not a smart move. Regardless, left myself a thin shot. Would have had perfect shape for the 5, but unfortunately, not great. I could be still a little frustrated because of the jumping back and forth or just the distraction that is that. Or it could just be kind of frustrated with the loss of the last one. The major whipping that was playing Cal. But I've got enough room. I'm really only jumping about 2/3 of a ball, so it's not terrible. And for the most part, you don't even really have to worry about leave a whole heck of a lot. But I'm a short guy, so I got to stretch a little. I just got to get it over. Yeah, you could tell I was even aimed wrong. but it's not ball in hand. So that's not too shabby. It's a good step in the right direction. So he's going to try to hit this with some low left, bring the cue ball back down table. Came up out of his shorts. Grant, buddy, I'm gonna do this to you right here. I want you to watch this. Look at your body. Like he might have still technically been down, but you see, even his stroke was real like hesitant. Like he just like he would, I don't know. Not something you expect out of him. Ooh. Now that was a good stroke. That was a good stroke, Todd. Where here, I'm trying to crash into the 7, get the cue ball up. I left myself decent. Even bumped the 7 to put it where I want it. I think I might have even been able to just a smooth draw back to this right rail, and then had an easy cut on the 6. But don't get me wrong, I don't hate the leave. I don't hate the leave. It was a good attempt. He was trying to two rail safe. He just got a little unlucky with the scratch, but he left me in a good spot where I can't make it, but instead I can shoot it terribly. That was not good. I should have very easily just popped that dead straight, let that 5-ball 3 rail around, cue ball just suck up behind that 7. But I didn't. And now he's got a wide open table. You don't want to do that against a 600 Fargo. Even if he is a little, ooh. He might have put a little extra stank on that one. Yeah, excuse me. He smashed that way more than he intended. And realistically, he kind of left me in a bad spot. I don't know if I can thin that back to the side, but if I try to take that all the way down, that's a guaranteed scratch. Unless I can get a right amount of draw. Yeah, so I just had to try the bank. I didn't think I could back cut it because 1, super thin. 2, the cue ball's going to get wild. Might not even win. So that's 9 ball, guys. And just like that, look at that point. Dancing with it. Playing with fire, Grant. Good stuff, though. So let's see what he's got on the break. Looks like he made a couple balls. Got the 2, I think that's the 4 down, because this looks like the 8 here by the head rail. Goodness. Man, did he smash that. Does this still count when the ball's dribbling down? Dribbling down the side? Oh, man. I just totally remembered our first Scotch doubles match. It was a race to 5. We're playing a couple guys that don't even know each other. They just kind of showed up, and for a 1050, I want to say they were still like barely over 950 or something like that. And we went up 4-1 on a race to 5 and lost. I think we just got too comfortable, just got too relaxed. But now that I'm thinking about it, that for some reason that did not record. I promise, every single match, which if you saw my last one, if a video records, I'm going to post it here. I'm going to commentate it. I'm going to show it, unless there's some kind of major controversy. Other than that, I'm showing every video, win, loss, smash, one side or the other. I don't care. But sometimes, I record on an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I try to just, that was a good control shot. But I try to record. Sometimes I use the gimbal on top of a tripod, so it allows me to move it. And so you have to really use their app. And every once in a while, it just decides to be a little jerk and either not record or stop recording, at random times. So I get screwed out of some content here too. So that's why I'm purposely saving everything. So I'm going to bring it to you. If it saves and I can get it after the match and it's on my phone, I'm going to show it. I've got a few saved in the backlog for if I need to kind of change up the variety or whatever, and I'm not trying to get played out on just APA, let's say. I've got a couple like USAPL matches saved or different options, but we'll get to that point later. In the meantime, I had a great shot on that 6 to control it. Just undercut, got behind the 7, and left him out. So it is now 2-0. He is almost halfway home, but I get the break. So I need to go to work. It's time to go to work, guys. Good, powerful break. Don't you do a cue ball. Oh, good break. Great spread. Made 3. I just got to thin this one. I usually hit this with top left, so the cue ball kind of comes out mid-table. Just keep on it coming. Keep on it coming. Whoo-wee, that is nice. Damn, that bridge is long. So there we go. Now we're feeling a little bit better. Look at that. I even walked aside, kind of got an idea on my next shot so I can just slow roll this. Who is this guy? Is he learning from all this? Is he learning from his own mistakes? Well, that sounds like an awful good plan. Just smooth draw, Todd. Smooth draw. That'll work. That'll work. I want a little more breathing room off the side rail. I'm not worried about a scratch or anything. I just want a little bit more comfort off the rail. But it's a diamond. It's got nice wide rails. Not a big deal. Break and run. Let's go. Got to put some pressure back on Mr. 597. See what he's got to answer with. Oh, man, did he smash that. Goo-wee. And he dropped the 4. Yeah, see, I think that was a great shot if you're worried about making one ball. Like if that was the one trying to drop the 9, fine. But look where you left yourself. Not great, guys. So it's not always just about how do you make the next ball, but what's the leave? What are you actually doing to yourself? And when fresh off a break, you got a lot of balls there. It's not doing you a whole lot of good. As I said. Because I did the exact same thing. Now, I did hit it with low left, trying to get the cue ball to spin off the head rail and open it up. And if I get past that 7, guys, I'm out. But instead, I jump. I at least get a hit. It's no ball in hand. At the same point, there's also no trouble. There's no trouble here. Let me turn my chair. Getting a little bit of a distortion from my green screen I saw on the table. So I'm going to turn here a little bit. Fix that. Oh, I don't like that. I should say, I don't like that for Grant. I like it for me. Come on out. Bump the 8. Bump the 8. Primo. I hit this with just a little bit of low. Probably going to 2 rail back for shape. About like that. Good speed, Todd. Because now it's just a nice, easy stop shot. A little long, but whatever. Stop shot right there. Let's go. Let's tie this bad boy up. Don't you miss this. 2-2. We're fighting. We're fighting. That's what I do. All right. My last break was pretty okay, so let's try to get another one of those. And by that, let's dry break. I think I made them all last track. So he's got a pretty easy safe here. He didn't want the 1 right there. Because it's not that hard of a jump over the 5. Just a bit of a back cut on the 1. Go and get my beard out the way. Ugh. Just got fat. That was close. Come on, Ryan. Just keep walking. Keep walking right in front of the camera. Man, the banks are closed on Mr. Grant. So this is kind of a tricky shot because, yes, I've got the bank into the corner, but I'm not really going to help myself a whole lot. Oh, don't do it. 2 ball. Come on. Man. I haven't played that pretty good where the Q's behind the 3 decently. I just needed the 2 to check up ever so slightly. Don't get me wrong, this is not an easy shot, so I'm making him work. He's got a lot more body movement than I remember. But I think this goes by. Yeah. So I need to just take my time, guys. Every ball's got a home. Just stun this. Probably going to come 2 rails, shaping the 4 for the corner. Little more roll than I wanted. Okay, so now this is a little tricky. I can back cut the 5. The cue ball's going to go towards a 7. It's just, the real question is, where is it going to leave me? Oh my, yeah, that was lucky. Left myself a whole lot of nothing. Now I got to put top English, spin around the 9. And please set it. Please check up. It's a little thin, but same kind of thing, just 2 rail shape. And you undershot it. Giving it away. It's my 9-ball game right now. I'm not a bad shot, but man, do I bring a whole lot of ribbons and boxes, and I just leave everything nice and pretty for a few free racks to everybody. You get a rack, and you get a rack. Yeah, dang it. I needed that, guys. I need to be up. To go down 2-0, next thing, bring it up 3-2. But instead, playing the routine of the Red Hot Chili Peppers and just giving it away. Giving it away. And that's a good break. 2 balls down. Got the 4-5 gone. Got an easy shot on the 1. Be a little tricky. You can roll up. just force yourself to take the too long up to the top right, but you don't want to get straight on your shape, so that way you can still stun over to the other side. Ooh, yeah. Got a little straight. So I think he's going to try to roll up, so that way he can shoot the 3 on the side. That's a smart move. Smart play. Smart play, Grant. So now you can just stun this off a little bit to the right. Guys, this rack is over already. Yeah, I don't remember him being that stabby. Like his practice strokes seem to be okay, but then his final shot, he just doesn't really follow through a whole lot, does he? Like even that, he didn't really drive through the ball. But anywho, when you're winning racks, what do? So he is on the hill. I have got to close this out. God, where is that break on the regular? Come on. Oh. Other than that 8 forcing a combo, that is beautiful. Yeah, and I way overstroked that one. So now the cue ball is going to be coming to the other side of the 5. And if I try to go forward with it and try to 3-rail, I could very easily hit that 9 and leave myself a whole lot of nothing. So I'm just going to say, you know what? Take your medicine. Should still sneak by the 6. So just stun out. Okay. I'm trying to go forward. 2 rails. Sit. Wow, you way overstroked it. Overhit that. Just got anxious, guys. What? Todd. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. Giving it away. I should have had that one, guys. I should have had it. But instead, just giving it away. At least it's to a nice guy. I truly like Grant. Good dude. Plays great pool. Plays a lot of pool. And he's always down to gamble. So, anyway, I'm out of this tournament, but I'm still in the 1050 and under Scotch doubles. I've got a couple matches that actually recorded there, a couple really good ones, one little controversial one. We'll get into that. So, thank you as always for watching. Come on over to Facebook. Follow me there. Let's talk about some stuff. I'm trying to post funny pool memes. Have a good time. But as always, thank you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm seeing you guys coming in. It seems to be taking off a little bit on the channel. I love it. Don't forget to share. Let's get some more people watching. So, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.